Hi everyone, EVG Sound Effects here, and this is Real Survival Sound Library tutorial. All the sounds were recorded in real environment. After that, they were carefully processed. Then, we picked only the best samples with additional processing. This library offers plenty of sounds and their variations for getting resources in a game, be it wood, stone, water or plants, as well as different interactions with the resources being obtained. Today we are going to talk about obtaining wood, the forest and force of nature too. I will thoroughly explain every aspect and will let you listen to the result at every stage. Let's start with wood chopping. There are 4 types of chopping in the library at your choice, and also plenty of variations, so the playback will be random and different every time. There are also 2 versions of forest reverberation. Let me pick the second type of chopping and we will listen to the way it sounds in action. Sounds good, but I lack forest reverberation. Let me mix it in to the general sound. Even better. Now I want the wood to make cracking sound at random. This will make it even more real. Let's listen to this sound on its own. And now in the mix. Our tree fell without a sound. Let me fix this. I will add the sound of a falling tree to the overall sound. We have 13 variations that are played randomly. Every sample is 4 seconds long. If it's too long for your project, you can stop it after the animation ended, with no consequences for the general sound. Everything now sounds even more real. It's time to add the sound of a tree hitting the ground. Excellent, but it's missing one detail. When a tree is cut down, I would like to mark that. I will add some loud crack which will inform the player that the tree was cut. Let's move to the next tree and apply another type of chopping sound. I'm adding reverberation and random cracks. Great, but I don't want to stop here. For smaller trees, we can add the sound of leaves rustling. I choose the first type of rustling. The second one will be applied to smaller trees. I will also add continuous rustling when the tree is falling. These samples last 4 seconds each, so they can easily be synchronized with the sound of cracking while falling. Let's listen to everything combined. Sounds convincing. Now let's move to the sounds of chopping smaller trees, and here I'll need the second type of rustling leaves. Now I'm mixing in cracks of branches to mark the tree that's been cut. As you may have noticed, after cutting down a smaller tree, there are branches falling off. I will add sounds for them too, and we will listen to the overall result. After all the work, it would be nice to pick up all the cut branches. There are sounds for this too. Let's move to the next game and listen to how the library will do. The bush sounds good. Now I'll cut down a tree. In this project, trees don't fall, they are instantly destroyed. In this case, the sound bank of instant tree destruction will help us. Fortunately, Real Survival has the set necessary. We have already listened to the sound of picking up wood. But if your inventory is full, you have to get rid of all the excess wood. And of course, it requires its own sounds. For this task, we need branches falling and log falling. Excellent. And as a conclusion, I suggest listening to the entire thing without any comments. See you in the next Real Survival tutorial.